back, students. We are going to start with Chapter 3, Charts in MS Excel. Let us learn some information about the different types of charts. Line chart. A line chart or line plot or line graph or curve chart is a type of chart which displays information as a series of data points called markers connected by straight line segments. It is a basic type of chart common in many fields. Let us learn about column chart. A column chart is useful when we have to show data change over a period of time. This chart illustrates comparison among data items. The column chart represents each data point in a series by a column. The columns rise from the x-axis. This type of chart is important when the height of any individual point is more important than the trend among the data points in a series. Now let us learn about bar chart. A bar chart is also called as a bar graph. It is a great way to visually display certain types of information such as changes over time or differences in size, volume or amount. Bar charts can be horizontal or vertical. In Excel, the vertical version is referred to as column chart. Let us know about XY chart. A XY chart is also known as scattered chart or scattered graph or scattered diagram. Is a type of plot or mathematical diagram using Cartesian coordinates to display values for typically two variables for a set of data. If the points are coded like color, shape, size, one additional variable can be displayed. The data are displayed as a collection of points, each having the value of one variable determining the position on the horizontal axis and the value of the other variable determining the position on the vertical axis. Let's learn about pie chart. A pie chart is also known as a circle chart. Is a circular statistical graphic which is divided into slices to illustrate numerical proportion. In a pie chart, the arc length of each slice means its central angle and area is proportional to the quantity it represents. Now let us learn about a donut chart. A donut chart is also called as spelled donut. Is a variant of the pie chart with a blank center allowing for additional information about the data as a whole to be included. Donut charts are similar to pie charts in that their aim is to illustrate proportions. Let's know about area chart. An area chart is also known as area graph. Displays graphically quantitative data. It is based on the line chart. The area between axis and line are commonly emphasized with colors, textures, and hatchings. Commonly, one compares two or more quantities with an area chart. Let's know about cylinder, cone, and pyramid charts. A 3D surface chart creates a three-dimensional view of data. The cylinder, cone, and pyramid data makers provide a dramatic effect to 3D column and bar chart. Let's learn about the components of a chart. First, chart area. This is the area where the chart is inserted. Second, x-axis, the horizontal axis, also known as the x-axis of a chart, displays text labels instead of numeric intervals and provides fewer scaling options than are available for a vertical axis, also known as the y-axis of the chart. Y-axis. The y-axis is vertical on most charts except for bar charts where the y-axis is horizontal because it displays values. The y-axis is also called the value axis. Chart title. It is a content control placed at the top of each chart control. It is used to display any title information regarding the visualized chart. Axis title. After you create a chart, you can add axis titles to the horizontal and vertical axis in charts that have axes. Much like a chart title, you can add axis titles help the people who view the chart understand what the data is about. Plot area. The main area of the chart is the plot area. Legend. A legend is an area of a chart describing each of the parts of the chart. See our chart definition for a visual example of a legend. Grid lines. They provide references to the chart. Children, we will stop here with this first part. We will continue this chapter in part 2. Thank you.